Hey there, how's it going? It's Sally here from Self Empowered Lifestyles. Woo-hoo-hoo. So let's get into some card readings. Let's gain some clarity, insight, and direction about where we're going today, this week in life. Hey, so yes, as always, we just come in with a question. What do I need to know today? Please show me the way. Or you can have a specific question and just put it out there and see what lands with you in line with the cards that are pulled. So you never get a wrong card. You always hear the answers land on the right ears at the right time. So let's just get into it and see what comes up. Alrighty, shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. I thought I'd start with the inspiration deck. Well, let's see what that is. Yes, today I'm feeling connected to love, light, and gratitude. That is connecting into your higher self. It's the crown chakra. Ooh, and these tops, of course, are made from bamboo and just feel amazing. They feel so luxe. Okay, first card that's come up. The happiness in your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Yes. Well, we not only talking about thoughts yesterday, what you put in your head, every cell absorbs, right? Everything is energy. And the thoughts that you put in your head can make you or break you. They literally, oh, I like that one. Thoughts you put in your head. Yeah, can make you or break you. I mean, that's my next quote, I think. Or break you. Okie dokie. So yes, it says the happiness in your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Are you a Debbie Downer, always thinking of glass half empty, of the something good might be happening, but you still focus on the negative? Like, seriously, your thoughts are really important. Stick with positivity and gratitude. It helps shift and lift your thoughts above the line. So there's above the line and below the line. That's the heavy, negative, draggy down stuff. Below the line or above the line is the happy and lighter sort of thoughts. So, everything is a choice. We can perceive anything to be in a positive light or a negative light. And even in where there are perceived negatives going on in our lives, there are always positives to be found out of it. Like, you just do this quick little positivity exercise out of anything. Just think of something in your life that could be perceived as negative, like, illness and all that sort of stuff. Yes, there's so many negatives attached to it, but on the flip side, there's so many positives as well. Even people, I've worked with people who have been very ill with cancer, etc. And, that they've had chance to do a bucket list, spend quality time with people. There's always positives to be found out of perceived negatives. So the happiness in your life does depend on the quality of your thoughts. So remember, what you're putting into your head, often you're self-sabotaging. You wouldn't say to your worst enemy, right? And if you want to see how energy affects your cells and everything, look at Dr. Emoto's work. He did these crystals of water and he had these jars and he put labels on the jars, and some of them were really happy, light ideas like love or thoughts or emotions, and then anger, hate. I can't remember what they all were, but the crystals that formed out of all of these were just water. And then just having this energy attached to it, it was just frightening how it can impact on every single cell of your body. And these water molecules can show you the different crystals that have formed out of it. So really, your body is absorbing your thoughts. So make them positive. What was it? They can either make you or break you. Make you or break you. Alrighty, let's look into, and this links in very much into what you're believing about yourself. We have a lot of limiting beliefs that have formed from childhood, and if we don't go back and review them and reset them, we carry them all through our life. I'm not good enough, all this sort of stuff. Where did this stem from? It came from an incident as a kid that was sort of amplified back then. But these days you go, oh, you just brush it off. Doesn't matter because you're more evolved. But believe deck, let's see, because your beliefs can make you small or they can help you grow tall. This is the card that's come out. Boom. Oh, let's record. Yes, I am. I just had a blonde moment. I don't know what today is going on. The energy today, I'm just my brain's going empty. This one says, "Am I doing the right thing for me?" Ooh, that I was interviewing a chick the other day on my Magic Mike Moments, and she has these two questions, or one question for herself. With the choices that I make, am I going to respect myself after making it or not? So am I doing the right thing for me? And this is a nice one to tie in with that. When you're doing these things, just ask yourself, am I going to respect myself for doing this or not? So that should be a sort of a good sort of radar for you, or a good guide for you. Am I doing the right thing for me? And also just test into yourself. Ask yourself, like within yourself, go within, take your two fingers within below your belly button, tap into your dantian space and just feel into it. Just feel into it. If you want a bit of assistance, if you don't know muscle testing, you can do body pendulum. Like test with your body. Say something like, do you like the beach? And yes. Do I like snakes? No. Okay, so you go forward for yes and back for no. So it's a good way of just tapping into yourself. If you want to overcome your logical mind, just tap into your body and ask your body, or grab a pendulum. I've got heaps of them here. And just swing a little pendulum. Am I doing the right thing for me? But you just know inside, trust that niggle inside. It always will take you on the right path. But also ask yourself, am I going to respect myself for doing this or not? Alrighty, new beginnings. Let's just shuffle that up. Yeah, if anyone's out there wanting a card reading, wanting to gain some clarity, insight, and direction about where they're going, just reach out to me. I do these Bling Angel intuitive card reads. Okay, the new beginnings deck can sometimes push us a little bit. Let's see what it says here. How can I better manage my energy? Yes, that's something I've been banging on about heaps and heaps and heaps lately. You are in charge of your time and your energy. And very much this theme from July is cull the things that drain your energy, that are just, people, things, what's in your diary that is just draining you, that perhaps you can get rid of or reduce or outsource. A big one on saying focus on the 10% of the things that you're really good at, and outsource the 90% that you're not. So how can I better manage my energy? Very structured with your diary is a good start about, and also having a look at where you spent your time and energy. Perhaps that's what I do with my journal. My journal is behind me there, the 30-day wellness mindset journal. Every day you're looking at what drained your energy, what boosted your energy, where was your time spent, can you do anything better? So once you have that awareness, then you can, get in the front foot and direct your own time and energy. But when you're on the back foot and just going, oh, my day's gone and I don't know where it's gone, be more empowered by having a look at how you've spent your time and energy and how you can better manage it. Very, very, very important, because there's not much that we can be in control of, our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions, but also how we manage our own time and energy. And you are in the driver's seat here. And when you get on the front foot, which is July, is very much about getting on the front foot, not back on the back foot where you're just reacting to situations. You're in charge when you're in the front foot. You're making the choices, informed choices. All righty, let's just finish off, with a Bling Boost deck card. Let's see what comes up there. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, this one's come straight out. So let's see what this has to say. All right, guys, I said July is about getting that foot up the arse and, setting that firecracker off and really getting you full steam ahead. It's time to lift your game, because you can play a bigger game. Yes, I know you have it in you. You're just sitting there with scaredy pants. So it's time to pull up those big socks, those big girl undies and big boy undies, and pull them right up and empower yourself. Get on the front foot, not on the back foot. If you're going to sit there procrastinating, you're never going to achieve. So it's time to just lift your game, Start with your thoughts, increase the quality of your thoughts, because your happiness depends on it. So if you're going to be a Debbie Downer, go and hang out with the other Debbie Downers. But you know what? I'm here to be a Pollyanna. Always see the good in things. Stick to the energy of positivity and gratitude. It helps shift and lift you up, puts you much more in perspective. And, just tune in. Am I doing the right things for me? Just tune in to look at your diary and go, is this right for me? Should I be doing all of this? Is this serving my highest good? Why don't you just tap into your higher self and just say, higher self? I always say, subconscious mind, please be guided by my higher self, because the subconscious mind is just like going in autopilot. But say, let's override the subconscious mind and allow the higher self to guide us. That's really powerful. And how can I better manage my energy? Well, you get on the front foot, get in the driver's seat. Remember, this is your life. This is your journey. You are in the driver's seat. So it's up to you to put up some boundaries, say no, say yes, ask for help. But, just be more empowered about your decisions, about your choices, about your diary. Manage your time and energy to suit you. Have some boundaries. You've got to do it. Otherwise, you'll be drained, you'll be exhausted, then you get resentful, then you get overwhelmed, then you get burnt out, and you go, well, what the F? What am I doing? Because it's time now you have to step up, because you can play a bigger game. You can create amazing things in your life. You are the master creator if you choose to be, right? When you choose to do it, you have to step up. You have to play a bigger game. You have to have your thoughts in a positive way. You have to limit your time and energy, put in some strict boundaries, and just focus and clarity. This second half of the year is clarity and focus, because there's so many things trying to distract us out there. And if we just get pulled off course, well, then we're not going to be stable. We're not going to be in alignment and flow. We want to get you on the bullet train, not be on the red rattler. So I hope that was helpful. Zoom has upgraded and I can't work out, like, updated their stuff, their software, and I can't find out all the buttons. That's why I'm going, am I recording? Because normally it's in one spot. But anyway, I found it now. And with that, I'm complete and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.